Hello everyone, this is Korpah and welcome back to the Grand Strategy Weekend, where we're gonna play, yeah, I know it's been a very long time, but my Arverni legendary campaign in the Caesar in Gaul DLC, as it was requested by a viewer, and I thought it was high time to return to this campaign. But since it's been so long that we did this campaign, a lot have changed, and changed I mean patch-wise, because we launched this campaign when we were still at patch 9. So a lot has changed, for the better that is. But we first have to check out and promote most of our generals, because that's something we did not do, as it was hard to, well, look around. And we have absolute power, so that's very good. But by promoting all our generals, they will get nice buffs, and armies will the upkeep will be less. And just to get a quick overview of what is happening, well, we are at war with the Carducci, and as you see, they have taken a lot of land. We are also at war with, I believe. No, we're not. Okay, so we're at war with the Namanetes, and we're war with the Carducci, and we're war with the Venete. So basically we have war all around us. But we have like a buffer zone, because we are friendly with the Picontes and the Sanctonos and the Carnutus. So yeah, that's looking alright, but the main problem is the Carducci. They took a town in the last episode from us, and as you can see, they have quite a bit of an army. Well, our army is damaged, scattered, well, not scattered, but spread out. So I'm gonna try to move this agent to here, so he can help us with sabotaging the enemy armies. Let's return this to normal stance. Let's see, we promoted everyone, right? Yes, we did. Okay, now let's look at the edict. It's on bread and games. I have no idea why. So let's set that to tribute collection, as we're gonna get a huge boost. Okay, so now is the question, should we move all our armies and dedicate them here? Because if we do, we are of course open to assault from the east. And to the east there's Rome. So let's see if we can make some more friends, because we really need to get more people joining the confederation that we have made, as that's the easiest way to gain territory for us. But as of this moment, and I believe that's because we didn't research the correct tax yet, which will be something to take a look at next turn, once the tech we have set now is completed. Because this game or this campaign has a different tech tree than the Grand Campaign or the Imperator Augustus campaign, because now you pay for all your social technologies, which, yeah, I'm not sure if it's really cool, because we do not have a large upkeep, but we need to go to support of the people. And as you see to the lower left, you get tribal unity +2 diplomatic or diplomacy with all Celtic factions. And that's really something we're gonna need, and I believe there should be some more here. And yeah, your tribal unity +4, and it goes all the way up to +6, and maybe even in other trees as well. Just, yeah, here tribal unity +4, and for those things we really need to aim, as that will allow us to get more factions into the confederation. But let's see, they took our city. We fought to the last man, but yeah, they were too strong. And we have Druid here. I have no idea how we skilled them, so let's take a look. It seems he's skilled to accompany a general, so let's do that. How many agents do we have? We have a Druid, and we have a spy, and we have a spy over here. Okay. So we need to start to poison on this entire army, because, well, obvious reasons. We need to make them as vulnerable as possible, because they will march into our lands. And it seems I have spec'd this spy on an interesting way as well. Interesting meaning bad. So let's go for this one, as we need to go for more poison damage. And it's funny to see that when I created this campaign, I was really in the early stages of mastering the game. So a lot of things that now, when I would play, would have done differently. But well, always learning, and I don't like these guys near my border. We need to befriend those. Okay, so we finished the attack, so let's move towards here. And that gives stable +2 Imperium. Okay, let's go for this one first. Okay, so it seems he's gonna hunker down, of course. So let's first move the druid into the army. And yeah, I think we really need to go. Okay, I'm just gonna move my army because we really need to do something. I don't like the Bricate being so close to my border. Or the Adu even. We need more friends.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
But no one wants to get into an alliance, sadly. So it's kind of risk we are taking at this moment, because I fear they will attack. And we have nothing to defend. We could recruit more men, but we also need money for the attack. Oh man, it's annoying. Let's just create at least some defending force. Well, at least we got our spies into position. Okay, he's moving away his army, meaning we are going in, I think. And let's see if we can get a better relation with Ruteni.
I look forward to your wisdom.
They're at war with the Carducci as well, so that is really good. But we have military access, but they do not want a military alliance nor a defensive alliance for whatever reason. But they might with money.
You speak from deep wisdom, although the offer is
Although I don't
shallow.
really want to pay them a lot of
cannot
money.
agree.
Because we need the money. No, I'm not gonna. We're friends. Because one more turn and then we're gonna get the attack. That's really something we have to take a look at. Or should be reminded, because every time we spend money, this attack is not gonna complete. Because we need 200 to 1,000 denarii even before it's completed. So let's scout ahead. Seems this territory is ripe for the taking. So where are his main armies? I have no idea. Well, that's a good sign. So let's move out, really. I'm just gonna move still within my borders. Ambush. As we cannot cross the river, or we can, but we will lose a lot of movement points. Let's ambush first. Maybe he will fall for it and walk into the trap, which would be nice. Happily this route has been defended by these guys. So let's enter turn. Yeah, that's not looking good. Okay, so that's one army. So, okay. Assassinate the following character, Galba. Wow, it's all the way over there. Well, we're getting 1,250 denarii for it. Where's my spy? Although my spies are not that trained into assassination. Okay, so his main armies are here. And we really have to keep an eye on them. And I think the best move we can do is to try to take one of his armies off guard. Let's set another technology or research. +1 growth. Let's see, what do we need? Movement speed. We need less recruitment cost and upkeep. That's what we need. And all these tags cost money, which we do not have. Let's see. +5 chance of success. Yeah, let's go for that then. Oh, +5. Yeah, switching around. But this one takes 2 turns and we get +5% of replenishment. And that's gonna be handy. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, we can, but we probably cannot walk away. And with walk away, I mean, we're not gonna take this settlement, we're just gonna raid it. Yeah, let's do that. And because it's been so long, let's just fight this out onto the battlefield. And as always, there will be an annotation to the bottom left, or bottom right even. And I will keep continuing that, and I will stop using the video bar, which I was using in all the previous videos of the Arverni campaign. As it didn't make sense in this game, and it was really an experiment. Experiment succeeded though, because I learned a lot from it, and I'm using it in my space run episodes. And not gonna use it here because we're just gonna use annotations. Let's see. Oh, by the way, you are watching this in full 60 FPS gloriness, so these battles should look a lot better, which is really, really awesome. And we have to fire at wheel buttons. Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay, so we got skirmishers, we got slingers. It's been a while since I played a barbaric faction, because we're playing Rome in my Pompeii legendary campaign, so that plays totally different. But I think we should manage. So let's see. And it's first the garrison anyway, so we should be alright. So let's move this up. And let's speed this up even. Look at my barbarians. All men, half naked, walking through the forest to butcher an enemy. Well, that's nice. Really nice. And I'm really wondering how we should beat these Carducci. Not in this battle, but I mean on the grand scheme of things. Because they really have a lot, and I mean really a lot of men. And we only have 2 armies fully stacked, and not that high tier of units though. Let's see, he's over there. But yeah, we just have to pick his armies off. Let's see, this is not gonna work now, is it? And I hope to catch some of his army into ambushes. And just lure him out to our territory. So let's speed this up again. He's positioned himself on a hill, the smart bastard. So just Celtic tribesmen. So we're gonna move in with slingers and the horses from around. One thing that has been changed is, oh, these guys have kill horses. So I'm not sure if the tribesmen still have kill the horses, because if they do not, we could just charge in with our horses, but let's not take that risk now, shall we? Okay, so horses are slow through the forest. He didn't set up within the forest somehow. I would have done that. Yeah, nice place for an ambush right there, but he chose open terrain for whatever reason. So let's move my cavalry to the left flank, as well. That's the most obvious choice because it's all open terrain. So let's go into skirmish mode, now shall we? And I'm just gonna use my spearmen as my frontal line, And I'm gonna move my warriors to the right flank. And you can probably picture what's gonna happen. Gonna move in with the horses on the left flank, the warriors from the right flank, and we're gonna skirmish in the middle. And when he breaks formation, we're gonna charge with our spear brothers through the middle. Or spear warriors even. Thought they were spear brothers. So there's our horses, including our general. Or should be, but yeah. Slow. Warriors still moving into position. And here he comes, it seems. Come on, horses. Tribesmen.
They will bleed for us.
Come on, come on. Slingers retreat, skirmish off, javelin men at the ready. Horses moving in to intercept. Warriors moving in. Got one more. Horses go take care of the slingers. Go into wedge formation. Wedge formation, charge the spearmen from behind. You as well. Speed. General, move in to take care of the other Celtic tribesmen. Moving my skirmishers back as well. Now just holding the line. Well, my horses are probably gonna take care of the rest. And moving in my spear warriors. As it's time for the final push. Gonna cancel fire at will on all ranged units, as otherwise too much friendly fire. Moving away my horses, as prolonged combat with cavalry is never a smart move. While you're charging the others down. Okay. Just move in already. Horses, let's move off skirmish or wedged formation even. Come on, break them. Let's use some abilities. He should be breaking any time now. Just like that. Gonna continue and skip forward in the video once we butchered all these guys, because, well, we're gonna need the experience really. Because our army is still very young experience wise, so we really could use those extra kills. So we won, there can be no doubt. Let's see, we lost 196, more than I expected, but that's because of the slingers took high damage and these warriors walked straight into a volley of javelins. So yeah, that's never good. So here we go. As I said, we're not gonna take the settlement, just gonna raid it for the money and to weaken the Carducci's economy. So yeah, let's raise. No, let's public order. Sack. That's the right term. So just like that. Now we're just gonna move our army back, although we can't really. Is it smart to overextend? No. Okay. As I feared, we cannot walk very far. Let's see, there's no bridge here, so he shouldn't be able to walk these armies. Yeah. Okay, so that's nice. Then we could have taken it as well, but yeah, now we're getting at least more money. So let's move these guys back. And now, I thought we should have gotten more money, but yeah, I'm gonna make an army here because I really don't trust these guys. And mostly I'm right when it comes to trusting people into the war. Only sad part is that we cannot get these other technologies because we need a lot of money for that, sadly. So let's see, he overextended here. Can we move? Oh, no, we cannot, sadly. So let's move these guys closer and let's see if we can set up an ambush somewhere. Seems we cannot though. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave him here in ambush mode. I'm gonna end the turn, see what happens, and that's gonna be the end of this episode or this video. And it's really cool to be playing. Wow, he can move that far. Wow, that's interesting. Look at that, a 5-star general. Well, then this is where I'm gonna leave you off. That's gonna be an interesting fight. I might retreat and see how far I get, because I don't want to lose this army as of yet. Although he has a lot of levies and somehow he has a huge advantage over me. So I have no idea where that's coming from. Maybe because he has more men. So this is the battle I'm gonna leave you off. Can you predict how this is gonna end? Let me know down below in the comments, and I will see you on the next video of my Arverni legendary campaign in full glory 60 FPS. So thanks again for watching, this is me Korpah, and remember, game on. Remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, click the right annotation to go to the next episode once it is released, click the annotation in the middle to go to a video you might enjoy, and click the annotation to the left to go to the previous episode. And remember to follow me on Google+, as it will help me establish my own brand. Follow me on Twitter for all announcements and my thoughts on things, and join me on Facebook, as it is the place where all social media of mine comes together.